a literary colossus introducing Victor Hugo. Victor Hugo stands as a giant in the world of literature. Born in 1802, this French writer, poet and playwright left an indelible mark on the world. His impact extends far beyond his native France, with his works resonating across cultures and languages. Hugo's life was as dramatic as his writing, filled with political activism and exile. Yet through it all, he produced a body of work that continues to captivate and inspire readers centuries later. The Seeds of Genius, Hugo's early works. Hugo's literary star began to rise early in his life. His plays, like Cromwell and Hernani, challenged the theatrical conventions of the time. These works showcased his romantic sensibilities, emphasizing emotion, individualism, and the power of nature. Hugo's early novels, including Hand Island and Bugjargal, further demonstrated his burgeoning talent. These stories explored themes of social injustice and the complexities of the human condition, foreshadowing the grand themes that would come to define his masterpiece, Les Misérables. A time of turmoil, the historical tapestry of Les Misérables. Les Misérables unfolds against the backdrop of a tumultuous period in French history. The French Revolution, with its promise of liberty, equality, and fraternity, had recently shaken the nation to its core. The rise and fall of Napoleon Bonaparte cast a long shadow, leaving France grappling with its identity and future. Hugo masterfully weaves this historical context into the very fabric of his novel. The poverty, injustice, and social unrest of the time are not merely background details, they are driving forces that shape the lives of his characters. Victor Hugo, the genius behind this monumental work, was deeply influenced by the events of his time. He observed the struggles of the common people, the stark divide between the rich and the poor, and the relentless pursuit of justice. These observations are vividly brought to life through his characters, such as Jean Valjean, who embodies the quest for redemption. Valjean's journey from a hardened criminal to a compassionate benefactor mirrors the broader societal transformations of the era. The barricades, a symbol of resistance and hope, are not just a setting but a character in their own right, representing the collective struggle for a better future. Characters like Cosette and Fantine highlight the personal toll of societal upheaval, their stories interwoven with the larger narrative of change. Paris itself, with its iconic landmarks and vibrant streets, serves as a living, breathing backdrop to the unfolding drama. Les Misérables is not just a story, it is a profound commentary on the human condition, a reflection on the enduring quest for justice and dignity. Through its rich historical tapestry, Hugo's masterpiece continues to resonate, reminding us of the timeless struggles and triumphs of humanity. Faces of France, the characters of Les Misérables. This timeless novel by Victor Hugo is a rich tapestry of human experience, woven with the lives of its diverse and deeply compelling characters. Les Misérables is populated by a cast of unforgettable characters, each one a vivid representation of the struggles and hopes of 19th century France. Each character represents a different facet of French society. Jean Valjean, the novel's protagonist, is a man whose life is a testament to the human capacity for change and redemption. Valjean's journey from a hardened criminal to a compassionate benefactor embodies the struggle for redemption. His story begins with a simple act of desperation. Imprisoned for stealing a loaf of bread to feed his sister's starving children, he spends 19 harsh years in prison. Upon his release, he is a man transformed by the kindness of a bishop, which sets him on a path of seeking forgiveness and a chance at a new beginning. Fantine, a young woman forced into prostitution to provide for her daughter Cosette, represents the plight of the impoverished and marginalized. Her tragic story highlights the harsh realities faced by women in that era. Cosette, her daughter, symbolizes innocence and the hope for a better future. Rescued by Valjean, she grows up under his care, embodying the possibility of redemption and new beginnings. Then there's Javert, the relentless police inspector who embodies the rigid morality and unforgiving nature of the law. His unyielding pursuit of Valjean represents the conflict between justice and mercy. Javert's character is a study in the dangers of inflexible principles, showing how the law, when devoid of compassion, can become a tool of oppression. Through these characters, Hugo paints a vivid picture of a society in turmoil, where the lines between right and wrong are often blurred, and where the human spirit strives for dignity and justice against all odds. The characters of Les Misérables are not just figures in a story, they are reflections of the enduring human struggle for freedom, love, and redemption. Les Misérables opens with Jean Valjean's release from prison. After 19 years of hard labor, he emerges a hardened and bitter man. Society offers him little but suspicion and rejection. However, a chance encounter with a kind bishop sets Valjean on a new path. The bishop's act of grace inspires Valjean to break free from his past and embrace a life of compassion and integrity. This pivotal moment sets the stage for Valjean's lifelong journey of self-discovery and redemption. Valjean's journey is fraught with challenges and dangers. He must constantly evade the clutches of Javert, who remains convinced of his inherent criminality. Along the way, Valjean encounters a myriad of characters and situations that test his newfound morality. He adopts Cosette, rescuing her from a life of misery, and becomes a surrogate father to her. As years pass, Valjean finds himself caught in the midst of political upheaval, forced to choose between his own safety and the well-being of those he has grown to love. Echoes of justice and redemption, the moral heart of Les Misérables. At its core, Les Misérables is a profound exploration of social justice, redemption, and the power of love. Hugo shines a light on the plight of the poor and marginalized, challenging readers to confront the injustices of their time. Through Valjean's transformation, the novel suggests that even those who have committed wrongs can find redemption through acts of kindness and compassion. Love, in its various forms, emerges as a powerful force, capable of both healing old wounds and inspiring acts of selflessness. From page to stage and screen adaptations of a masterpiece, Les Misérables has transcended the boundaries of literature, captivating audiences in various forms and mediums. The novel's epic scope, compelling characters, and timeless themes have made it ripe for adaptation. The acclaimed musical adaptation, with its unforgettable score, has become a global phenomenon, introducing new generations to Hugo's masterpiece. Numerous film and television adaptations have also brought the story to life, each offering a unique interpretation of Hugo's grand vision. Finding light in the darkness, the triumph of the human spirit. In the heart of 19th century France, amidst the shadows of despair and the echoes of revolution, a story unfolds that captures the essence of resilience and hope. Despite its somber themes and tragic moments, Victor Hugo's Les Misérables is a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit. The novel delves deep into the lives of its characters, each facing their own battles and hardships. Les Misérables ultimately offers a message of hope. Through the struggles of characters like Jean Valjean, Fantine, and Cosette, we witness the transformative power of love, compassion, and redemption. The novel culminates in a bittersweet resolution, where love and sacrifice triumph over adversity. Jean Valjean's journey from a hardened criminal to a benevolent guardian is a powerful narrative of personal growth and moral awakening. While some characters meet tragic ends, their sacrifices pave the way for a brighter future. The deaths of characters like Fantine and Eponine, though heart-wrenching, serve as catalysts for change and hope. Their sacrifices pave the way for a brighter future. Valjean, finally at peace, dies surrounded by those he loves, his soul redeemed by a life dedicated to good. His final moments are a poignant reminder of the impact one life can have on many. Dies surrounded by those he loves, his soul redeemed by a life dedicated to good. The emotional reunions and the bonds formed throughout the story highlight the importance of human connection and the strength it provides. His soul redeemed by a life dedicated to good. The novel's ending, though tinged with sadness, is a celebration of the human capacity for change and the enduring power of love and sacrifice. The novel's ending, though tinged with sadness, affirms the enduring power of the human spirit to overcome even the most daunting obstacles. It is a story that resonates through the ages, reminding us that even in the darkest times there is always a glimmer of hope. Affirms the enduring power of the human spirit to overcome even the most daunting obstacles. Les Misérables is not just a tale of sorrow and loss, but a powerful narrative of resilience, love, and the unyielding strength of the human spirit. The enduring legacy of Les Misérables. Les Misérables remains a literary touchstone, its themes resonating as powerfully today as they did upon its publication. Hugo's masterpiece continues to spark conversations about social justice, the nature of redemption, and the transformative power of love. Its characters have become archetypes, their struggles and triumphs etched into our collective consciousness. As long as poverty, injustice, and the human capacity for both good and evil persist, Les Misérables will continue to hold a mirror to our world, challenging us to strive for a more just and compassionate society.